If you guys want to see how I got these cute lock extensions, blonde lock extensions with curly ends, then definitely stay tuned. I am not my hair, I am not my skin, I am the voice that lives within. Hey guys, it's your Hey guys, it's your girl KC. Welcome back, welcome back. Now let me fix this. You crooked. Now get into this here, guys. What? Now, last time you guys saw me, I got instant locks and my instant locks were short. I'll show you guys a video of my instant locks without my lock extensions right here.
Hey guys, it's your girl KC. Boo-ba-doo-doo. Hey guys, it's your girl.
So if you want to see how I went from that to this, then definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to do what? That's right, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel because it's lit, and let's get right into it, guys. So I was not gonna go pay for some lock extensions again. If you know my lock journey, then you know. If you know, you know. So I said to myself, I am going to crochet and add lock extensions on my own locks. And I'm gonna dye them, make it blonde. And so now, guys, I have these beautiful, get into it. Can you see it? Let me see if I block the light. Can you see it better? I think that's better. Is that better? Do you see this? Look at the lock extension, guys. Here, let me get closer. Look at that. I crocheted it in. I left little curls at the tip. This one has it too, but I slept on it wrong. So now look at it. It's okay. It's still cute though. It's crocheted with the curly tip. So I'm gonna show you guys a video of basically what I did and kind of walk you through it. So hopefully this is helpful. So I'm gonna show you guys some footage of me actually doing my hair, but I'm just gonna tell you really quickly about like what I did. So I took some hair. Here's some icy Mongolian kinky curly hair. Now it looks all silky and soft, but when you bleach it, it kind of just damages it a bit and makes it a little bit more like coarse, you know, better for like dreads. So I would cut it off. I would wrap it around the tip of my dread first because I wanted to add the curly extension first. So I take the hair, wrap it, one more wrap it, normally right where the dread ends. Then I take a crochet needle and I just crochet that in. So here's the crochet needle, guys. Now the crochet needles either come with a one singular tip or three, or the one that I used was the two. I like this one the best. It's because my hair is not that long. So I'll take it and I'll stick it through the lock in between your fingers. Be careful not to stab yourself, and then pull it through. And you see, guys, there's like a little hook on it. So as you're pulling it down, which you just kind of yank it in, you're kind of like crocheting the hair and locking it in so that this can stay, right? And then you take more hair. This is gonna stay, right? Then you take more hair and you just wrap it around your locks. Just wrap, excuse my deodorant. Let me see if I can do it so I don't show you guys my deodorant. Just wrap. You gotta get a process going with your fingers. So wrap.
You just wrap it, you can go up, you can go down. You just keep wrapping it around, right? And then you take your
crochet needle and you crochet that in. And you push it through and then you pull it down. Like that, pulling it down with the hook kind of meshes it all together and you get a lock. So I'm gonna show you guys footage of me actually doing my hair so you guys can get a better sense of what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so here is my hair. I was in the middle of doing it and I said, let me stop so I can show you guys how I do these lock extensions with curly ends. Now look at the back. Look at the major difference from the front to the back. It may not look like a major difference when they're all done, but look at this. I extended my hair and I don't have the little short locks, and I have these beautiful curly blonde locks in the front. So I'm going to show you guys step for step on how I achieve this look. And so basically, guys, here's the hair. Now, when you bleach the hair, it kind of gets a little bit, you know, like damaged, and it kind of gets a little bit more coarse than the actual curls. But that's okay, because that actually helps the hair to lock better. And as you can see, I've already cut off most of the hair. So I go ahead and I take the hair and I cut it off. I cut off a piece. Here's a little piece that I have. And I take the hair that I cut off and I wrap it around the end of my lock. I wrap it around a few times and then I just crochet it in, but I leave a little hair hanging down. You know, that'll be the curl that's hanging down at the bottom. So I don't fully wrap the hair that I cut off. I just wrap it around the end about 4 or 5 times. I hold it in place, and then I take my crochet needle, the one with the 2 prongs on the tip, and I crochet it in between my fingers. So make sure, guys, that you're squeezing the dread with your 2 fingers, but not too tight, because you don't want to like poke yourself with the needle. And you just continuously crochet it till you feel like it's locked in. And sometimes hair falls out that you didn't like get to crochet, and that's okay. You just kind of add hair, keep adding hair till you have till the curl on the tip is thick enough, or thick as you would like it. And you just keep adding hair to it, guys. So I'm just crocheting it. I hope I'm explaining it correctly and I'm not confusing you guys. So there's what it looks like so far. I crocheted it a bit. I added some hair on the ends, but I'm going to add a little bit more just to make it a little thicker. But I'm just going to continuously crochet it. And you can make the lock as tight as you want it. The more you crochet it, the more tight it gets. So I'm going to grab some more here and just basically repeat the process. You repeat this process till the curl on the tip is the desired thickness that you would like. And then after you complete this process, that's when you will begin adding hair on the dread itself. If you just want to add tips, you can just add tips. But I wanted to cover up some of my black with the blonde hair. So you guys will see as I add blonde hair, not only to the tips, but closer to the roots of my dread. Now, this whole process took me about 3 days. I think I just split it up into like 3 batches. And it was really worth it, guys, because they came out really cute. And also I saved lots of money. So you can definitely do this yourself. So here I am just crocheting more hair on the tip. And when you crochet, you want to like pull down with some force. You want to pull the needle and the hook through the lock so that it like crochets and sticks to your dread. So definitely, you know, use a little force when you're pulling down, just to make sure the hair is like interlocking and sticking. So now I got some extra hair, and what I'm going to do is just wrap it around the actual dreadlock. And you got to get a process going with your fingers. After you do a few, you'll kind of get the hang of it, but you kind of have to hold the hair in place while wrapping it. So, you know, you'll get in the groove of it after you do like a few of them. And I'm not looking for perfection either, because I don't want perfect dreads. I kind of want dreads with personality. So if they're not perfect, it's perfectly fine with me. Now, if you want yours perfect and neat, you know, crochet away. You might even want to snip off some of like the frizz and make them perfect. But I do not want perfect dreads. I want some dreads that have personality, that have a bit of oomph. So I'm not looking for perfection here at all. So I basically wrap the hair around my dread and I am crocheting it. Crochet, crochet, crochet away. And that's what it looks like so far. And if an area of it is loose, guys, just continue to crochet it, or you can cut some hair off and crochet it. But it's okay if it's not like completely perfect, you know, because I'm a newbie at this. It's something that I taught myself, and you'll make mistakes too, but you can definitely fix them. And like I said, if you don't want perfect dreads and you're like me and you don't want perfect dreads, then you won't care about some minor differences between each dread. So there was a bit of a loose here on the top, so I just continued to crochet that in. And as you can see, there's some loose hairs around it. So what I'm going to do is just take some of that loose hair and just wrap it tightly around the dread and crochet that in. Now you could cut the hair off, but when I have loose hairs, I just wrap it some more and crochet it right in. So like I said, if you want a tighter lock, keep crocheting it, guys. It'll definitely tighten up. Or when you add the hair, make sure you are firmly twisting it around the dread if you want a really tight, clean, crisp lock. I kind of want a more fluffier look. I don't really want like a little skinny dread lock per se. So my lock's going to be a little bit more fluffy because I like fluffy locks. But do this, guys, and do it the way that you want to. These are just some tips and some suggestions on how I achieved this hairstyle for me. But if you guys want to do something different, definitely just have fun with your hair. I say each lock crocheting it took about at least 15 to 20 minutes. So definitely, you're going to definitely need some patience, and I promise you will get through it. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Was this video helpful? Do you feel like you're confident enough to do these lock extensions yourself? Because I swear to you, you can save so much money by doing it yourself. Now, granted, it's going to take a few days. This actually took me about 3 days. So if I haven't posted last week, you know why. I was doing my hair. So I'd rather do my own hair and take a few days to do it than to spend money. So all in total, my hair, I want to say I used about 1.5 bundles. So if you have small locks like mine's, and you kind of want to start your extensions like about 1.5 inches from the root, have about 2 bundles ready, because you're going to need them. Trust me, you're going to need them. And be patient with yourself, you know, because it's going to take some time. It really is. But I want to show you guys some pictures that I took throughout the process so you can see my locks hanging down and how they really do look. So that's how my locks look down, guys. They're still starter locks. They're still growing. They're still forming and becoming their own. If I want to, I can wrap hair all around the bottom of this curl and then add a curl right here to make my locks even more longer, which I might do. But Lord knows I'm really tired of doing my hair, so I probably won't do that for a while. But I just wanted to get a little more length because my lock ends like right here. So I'm adding a little more length to it. I'm adding more color to it, and get into it. Like, look at it, guys. And I like the little curl at the end because then I can have my hair up in a bun and, you know, have some fun with it. I can wear it half up, half down. I can just do so much with it. So definitely try this technique, guys. And the wonderful part is you don't even have to bleach your own hair. You can dye hair whatever color you want and just put it on your head in a matter of a few days. And I'm gonna have so much fun with this. I might dye it different colors. I don't know. But like I said, I told you guys my lock journey was gonna be different. It was gonna be fun. So sit back, buckle up, because this lock journey is gonna be one you have never seen, okay? And go check out some other videos when you're done watching this video that I posted regarding my lock journey and all the locks that I've been through, because I've been through a lot, guys. I have been through a lot. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, please. And thank you. We're on a road to 5K, almost at 2K, but I'm claiming 5K by the end of the year. I know we can do it, guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hey guys, ooh, ooh, it's your girl Casey. Boo, boo, doo, doo.